Hey folks, it's Kev here, and it's here at last. 3 years worth of work for Hugh, myself, and Scott, and Morgan at Jovial, and it's in my hands. Look, it's the Illumination of Deepsorrow novice set. Apologies to you all for the lighting. My home setup here is not great. I'm a publisher, definitely not a reviewer or content creator, but just trying to give you an idea of the box here, what I've got in my hands. Measurements wise, let's have a look. It's a big beastie. It is 70 mil on the bookend scale, in terms of, if it was to fit on your shelf vertically, 70 mil, or about 3 inches for people that want to deal in Imperial. And just looking at the back, I'd like to confirm that this is prototype, so everything's not finished. Everything that you're going to see here today is subject to change, but it's there, it's breathing in the cardboard. Very, very excited to share this with you today. So happy that this has finally got into my hands. Now let's see if the grand plan works. If I take a sewer set from my storage space here, I've got a couple of sewers, and even look at this, a Kickstarter version of the cave set. Yes, there are a couple left I found when I was tidying up the other day. If I bring those together along with the new Deepsorrow box, they should, if it works, match up pretty much perfectly, or when we reprint them they will work perfectly, and you will have something where it all matches up there, ta-da, in terms of storage. And then if we want to do the, pretend it's a shelfie and put it on its side, if we take the Deepsorrow set and then put sewers at the bottom, look at that, it's still in shrink, can you believe it? And take the cave set, apologies, my rig is not really set up for this, but you can see there, it all, can you see it? Let me pan back a bit. It does, it all fits, it's all the way it should be, and you can see heroes on either side, and there you go, it's the Legends Untold collection. So let us open the box. I'm very excited. Here we go. I love the smell of box farts in the morning. Okay, so what have we got here? I'm very nervous because I haven't seen this myself. We have Contents Almanac. You can see up at the top here, which shows you 1, 2, 3, 4 books. So this is their way to explain the game. You can see the various cards that are in there. It's got a lot more space. There's the blue tokens, the focus tokens that we'll be introducing into Deepsorrow. Up at the top here you can see just really iconized how a card works. And we've got a quick look at some combat tokens here, which can be used with the new combat aid, and then the outnumber token, the bit everybody forgets in combat. Finally, we've got, here we go, yeah, there we are, the purple cards, dun dun dun. Let's come back to those in a bit. So what else have we got here? We have her how to play book, so you start here as your training scenario. We have the Brother Totikin's Guide, which is the flowcharts you guys have seen before in the box. We've got the core rulebook. These are all in A4 now, and then here we go, look at this bad boy. Look at the thickness of this. This is the campaign guide, so this is all content for Deepsorrow. First ever flick through, it's there, our baby's there, all the new good stuff to play in Deepsorrow. What else have we got? There's the campaign tracker with the clues to tick off and the various campaign tracks. We've also got, note there's no insert just because it's prototype, but we've got a severely mangled readiness tracker. Don't worry, that should be on Punchboard, so these are the joys of prototyping. We have some yellow tab deck. Let's come back to that in another time. Important stuff though, the yellow tab deck. We have double pokers, and we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 poker sets. I didn't realise that's how they would split them, in addition to the yellow tab deck. As you can see, lots of cards there. A new combat aid as well. It's very, very shiny. Yep, double-sided, ranged and melee on the back of it. And then we finally get to, yep, that is your printed out tracker, in case you didn't want to photocopy it. And then we've got Punchboard 1. Look at the number of tokens in this game. And Punchboard 2 at the bottom as well, so a second Punchboard for you. And that's purely because we need to cover off shock, we need to cover off combat tokens, the new readiness tracker and the new environments as well. And please bear in mind, we've also, as per your suggestions, increase the environment tokens in their size. So I thought I would finish off by pretending to be a cameraman. My intention here is to really just show you that's everything in the box in one place. So you can see the various books here. You can see the punch boards and campaign tracker, followed by the combat aid. And then you can see the star of the show, the highly crumpled readiness tracker. We will get that sorted, folks. We're not looking for that ye olde artificial readiness aid effect. Who knows? Maybe a cool thing to do, but that wasn't the intention. You can also see all the various cards there. There's a lot of content in this game. As you know, the game is cards supplemented by this campaign book on the left. You can see here I'm panning to. So between the cards and the campaign book, Deepsorrow is a much bigger enterprise than Caves or Sewers are, and that's our intention. We took your feedback and we think this is going to give you more adventure, more exploration and more fun, and that's what we want to do. We want to build the world and build a game with you. For now, that's our brief trip through Deepsorrow. If you enjoyed that, please do let us know and we can try and make some more videos for you. In the meantime, thank you so much for spending the time to watch our video. Take care, bye bye.